Chad turned to me and did this the other day, and so I'm going to do it to you. If I say, "This is the day that the Lord hath made," you say,
"Let us rejoice and be glad."
Yes. So let us rejoice in this time together. I would like to begin with some news and some changes to our order of worship this morning. Pastor this morning tested positive for COVID. He traveled down to Texas and officiated Eric, Beth's brother Dan's longtime partner, as you know, passed away. He officiated his service in Texas, and somewhere between last Sunday and traveling down to Texas and back, he contracted COVID. And so Pastor will not be with us this morning. So we will keep Pastor in all of our prayers. But Peter will be leading us in our call to worship in the early parts of the service. And Mark, who is our lector and reading the scriptures, will be reading Pastor's words. And for the pastoral prayer, without Pastor present, I am going to, at that time, invite you to share your joys and concerns. And we will have together, as a congregation, a period of silent prayer, followed by us uniting in the Lord's Prayer. I did, for people who don't necessarily want to shout out their joys or find it difficult to express their concerns, I did cut up a few pieces of paper, which is why I handed them around. If you'd like to share a joy or concern to be lifted up before our community here, feel free to write something on that piece of paper and give it to me. If you would just raise your hand if you don't have a piece of paper and want one, we'll see that you get one. Otherwise, you can tap me on the shoulder and I can lift up the joy or concern so that we can include it in our silent prayer. But that's the order of service changes. I'll continue with the announcements as usual. The announcements to lift up, I will say that this month is our month to serve a Just Harvest Community Kitchen. It's a mission partner that is very dear to us. We have been with them from the beginning, almost from the beginning. We're talking about 30 years. And COVID changed things, and we're gradually getting back. And by getting back, we are still contributing financially to a meal. We're not cooking, but we're lending a little more sweat equity by doing the grocery shopping for them and delivering the meal that they will cook.